Hey guys, it's me, Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today we're going to make these adorable feathers, and we're going to craft some little envelopes that I started already. These are wet, so I'm going to put them to the side and let's get started. So I have some vintage paper from Pam's Fundles, and this is a square which is 6 by 6, and we're going to use this to form an envelope. So I'm going to turn it triangularly in a triangle. I don't think I said that right. Triangularly, and I'm going to fold it in like that. Hopefully I am doing it somewhat. Let's fold this here on the line. You can see the paper is very fragile. And let's see if I can get this one to fold evenly as well. Okay, so now I have that. Wait a minute, I'm not camera. Okay, here we go. Move this like that. There, much better. Okay, so you see I started with a square and I'm folding it in. I have that. Next thing I'm going to do is fold this bottom piece up. So there we go. We have our pocket, our envelope, and then I'm going to fold this over like that, and we're going to rip this part off. Yes, we are. We're going to rip that off, and we have our pocket. So what I want to do is fold this little tab in. It's going to go in like that. See if I can get it right. Okay, this is the, okay, you know what? Here's a better way of doing it. Just fold it in like that. I was trying to fold it into the pocket. That didn't work. Just fold your piece over and lay it down like that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just use some glue stick, and I'm going to put some, first I'm going to put the glue here, glue it down. Oops. You know what? This is empty. Let's get another one. Okay, so we're going to put some glue here and here and up here and across down here. So I don't know if I told you on the last video that I have a friend that's in the hospital, so I'm gonna go see him later. So far he's doing good. He's having a procedure today, so let's prayers, please. Everyone prayers, that would be wonderful. Okay, so now we have our little pocket, and the next thing I'm gonna do is distress it. Where's the inks? Here we go. And you can use any distress ink that you want, of course. And I'm going to just distress around and around and around. Here we go. And we know what we're doing. Okay, so we're going to open this just a little peek. Going to get in there and really distress it. Now, it looks very vintage, which it really is, because it's one of those papers that I got from a fundle. Okay, there we go. Now the next thing I want to do, I had an idea. What was I going to do? Where is that? Okay, one second. So I brought over several papers and fabrics. I think what I'm going to do is just, this is what I was thinking. It's just an idea. Is just put it, I know that's bright and some of you might be thinking, ugh, but you know, I kind of like mixing bright things with vintage things, fabric. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to glue the whole back side, get to the edges, and I'm going to just add glue. Cover that. Use my fingers, smush. It's just a new idea I'm coming up with. Okay, so the pocket is going to go like that onto that paper. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay. And then I am going to get out my scissors. You know what? Let me get those other scissors. I really like these scissors, the Guggenheims. So I have two ideas. Okay, so I'll trim along. Right, it's not coming. All right. It's folding up on me, so we're going to trim along. And we're going to trim along here. I'll let the material kind of show a little bit. Not a lot of it, just a little. And then we're going to take this to here. And then, you know, we have these extra pieces. What can we do? We can always, yes we can. Let's move that over there. And then we're going to, oh, this is a messy job. Let's not lose the pin. We're going to turn this over. And we're just going to put a little bit of glue along here. And then I'm going to flip it over like that. And I'm going to squish it so it's not necessarily sitting flat like that. Okay, we got that. Then we're going to give it some rivets. And I think I'm going to use black. Here we go, black. So let's get in camera and just give it some, oh, okay, black rivets. I felt something, it felt like I was sitting on, you know, something that I didn't want to get ruined, but it was glue. It's no big deal. It's okay. And we're going to go over here. Just give it a little extra pop. And I really enjoy mixing medias. It's just another alternate idea. Here we go. Around and around and around. And it gives it a really cute little additional pizzazz. I like the way that looks. We're going to turn it. And there we go. Around and around. And I found these papers in an old book that I won't be able to stick in there right now. But I was going to cut out, you know, like I was going to cut out this picture, and then I was reading about it and ways to prevent colds. Wearing too much clothing is also a bad habit. I need to not do those things, said Jim. Cold baths may also help to prevent colds. A cold bath in the morning helps the skin to become used to sudden changes in temperature. So this is what they used to do. What health rules does this picture illustrate? So what I'm going to do, and it's going to be a little difficult, is I'm going to fold this up, and I'm going to fold it again like this, and I'm going to tuck it into this pocket, which is a little wet right now, so I'm going to carefully tuck it into the pocket, so when that goes into the journal, they have a little something to take out that's very nostalgic to read from the past. Now it looks like I need to touch up this one dot. Okay, let's touch that up. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now I have a paper bag. Let's use some of the stuff that we have handy. So let's turn this into a small pocket. We're going to cut it 5 by 5. So I cut it down to 5 by 5, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to line it up, and we're going to fold over. Let's see. Let me see, how does this side work? I'm going to fold it over again. And let's see, get over here. Get over here. And try to make it. I think this is the hardest part, is just folding it so that it comes up All right, let's see how that goes. We're in camera again. Okay, and then we're going to fold this up. And we're going to utilize a paper bag. And then we're going to fold this way. And then we're going to turn it over so it's flat like that. And then let's see. Not really that straight. Nope, let's fix it. Let's fix it. See if we can get that straight. Okay. Better. Not great, but better. Okay. All right, and then we're going to fold over the top. And we have a small pocket. So what we're going to do is, again, we're going to, after we fold it, we're going to fold it back like that. I'm just going to rip it off. I'm going to rip it and make it look uneven and jagged. And then we're going to glue down. Oops, where's our glue? Here's our glue. No, that's not the glue. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do the feathers on this particular one. So we may have to do another video for feathers rather than freak out, because it's not worth freaking out. And I have this material that I thought would look nice, or maybe I could just take a piece of it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just cut. Yep, do that. Okay, so we're going to cut a piece of this off. And let's see how it looks. And then we're going to glue it on. We want it like that, like that, like that, or like that. I think I'm going to go that way. Okay, this is not gluing on too good because I probably didn't put the glue here, which I should have. Okay, let's get the glue on and make sure, yep, that it's not glued in there. Okay, so that's good. And now we're going to get all messy with glue, and we're going to put glue across here. Let's see how that works out. And then we're going to take this lace, I'm going to lay it down like that, and then we're going to cut off the edges. And we're going to, you know what? I'll use this festive berries. And we're going to go around like that. And around like that. And we're going to do this. Distress it. All with a paper bag. Can you believe that? With a paper bag. How cute is that? We're not done. Okay, next I have some ribbon. I think that might be nice. And we will make, let's see. Okay, let's cover this. And make a bow. Okay, I'm not good at doing this. Let me see. Do this. See if I can. Nope, that's not working. Okay, cut that off. Okay, we're not attached. Let me see if I can do this. Bunny ears. And then go around. Bring it through. Bring it through. That's not okay. And then like that. There we go. Okay. And then what I want to do is put that, whoops, put that right there and trim that off. And we're going to put a little bow there and there. Turn it around. I'm going to put a little bow right like that. Okay, I like that a lot. Okay, and then we're gonna put a little glue here so it stays down, and a little glue here so it stays down there. And there we have it. A paper bag, and some ribbon and lace. So now we're going to make these feathers. So I ripped out a piece of, I'm going to rip out a page from this old recipe book, and I'm going to just fold it in half. Let's get these feathers. Where are you, feathers? Here you are. Okay, so how do we do this? So we're going to fold it in half. We're going to get our scissors. I don't even think we have enough time to do this. So I'm going to cut like this. Then I'm going to go around like that. And we have the shape of our feather. The next thing we're going to do, this is important. We're going to turn it like this, and we're going to cut down. So I'm going to continue cutting down because I don't have that much time left to record, and I'll be right back. What I should also tell you is to use fine point scissors. Be right back. So now that I've done that, I'm going to distress with orange oxide. So after I did that, you play with the papers to kind of fold them up. The next thing you do is you run a bead of glue down here, and then you're going to adhere your thread, and you're going to wind up with a feather that looks like this. And I'm running out of time. I have like 15 seconds left, so I'll have to do another video just to go over this again. But I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate everyone that's listening and watching my videos, and I will definitely see you on the next one. I'm going to do some more feathers.